Kal Halayim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Now this guy here, he's pushing his limits, man. You know that Rick Ross song, push it to the limit. This nigga right here, he Rick Rossing it, man. He pushing it to the limit. Okay? And he got that stank look on his face, that black woman look on her face, like, you ain't gonna tell me shit. Okay? Proud look, man. That's why the scriptures say that many great miseries. Let me get that real quick. Proud, man. Look, open rebuke is better than any secret love, man. You know, if anybody was going off and they knew that they were gonna go drop off in a cliff, I'm pretty sure a day before they're about to drop off the cliff, they would say, man, I wish I had somebody there to rebuke me and show me the right way. But this nigga with his proud ass fucking look, like, that proud look, bro. That proud look, bro. You could see it in his eyes, man. Like, you ain't gonna tell me shit. You could tell what kind of nigga this nigga was at school, man. Anyways, 2 Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Okay? So you see how that individual, he walks in great pride. Okay? It's like you. So anyways, this is a prideful individual right here, man. And he's making fun of the light. No good. Okay? Meaning he's taunting the Lord. You know, he's really tempting the Lord, man. The Lord is long suffering, eh? But a lot of you individuals out there, you pig-headed individuals, you know, where all that pork fat has gotten up in your brain, causing you not to be able to think right, or the left-hand demons are working on you, all right? You seem to forget that you're tempting the Lord, and these things were written about in the scriptures aforetime for what? For our learning, man. The sinful man would do anything according to how his hands are pleased, man. As the scriptures say, let me get it actually. Sirach chapter 32 and 17, a sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Okay? So you don't want no reproving. He's far from that, man. He's that individual that feels he knows it. You can't tell me shit. Like I said, you look in them eyes right there, you can clearly tell. He's like, you can't tell me nothing. I'm the ruler of this shit. Nobody rules over me. Nobody gives me order. That type of behavior, you know, you can clearly see, okay? When you're speaking to individuals, even I could be watching a video, all of us, because it's spiritual. And you could tell which individuals in that camp is disorderly or is always having to be rebuked, right? Or always got to be yelled at, or, you know what I mean? It's a spiritual thing, man. So anyways, going back into this, 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 1. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant how that all our fathers were under the cloud and all passed through the sea. Talking about the chariot, right? And were all baptized unto Moses in the cloud and in the sea, and did all eat the same spiritual meat, and did all drink the same spiritual drink, for they drank of that spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Hamashiach. And those were all those individuals who want to talk about you can't find Yahweh Shai in the Old Testament. It's giving you explanations here, man. You know, and many other scriptures. But with many of them, God was not well pleased, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things were our examples, to the intent we should not lust after evil things, as they also lusted. Neither be idlers, as were some of them, as it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play. Yeah, they didn't take nothing serious, man. In times of seriousness, these people are always mocking, making fun. Okay? Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them committed, and fell in one day 320,000. Neither let us tempt Hamashiach, as some of them also tempted and were destroyed of serpents. Neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured and were destroyed of the destroyer. And all these things are going back into the wilderness. Numbers, you can pick it up from Numbers chapter 16. Okay? You know, these individuals out here, they all went through all those actions. They seen all the miracles. They seen all what happened back in Egypt, right? And still, even after coming out of all that, they still went back to the same slime shit that they were, man. You believe that? Moses went to inquire of Yahweh, right? And they took all the gold and everything, and they said, make us golden calves. These be the golden calves that brought us, or this be the golden calf that saved us out of Egypt, that brought us out of Egypt. Can you believe that? Wow. Okay. And this is what this individual is right here, man. No good. This is him. Okay. He was one of them. Okay. He was one of the ones that got swallowed up in the earth. All right. He was one of the ones that the plagues were falling upon. This is where the Lord say, yo, Moses, stand up and separate yourself from these people. Okay? I'm going to work in your days. Separate yourself from them. But, you know how it goes. Now, all these things happen unto them for an example, and they are written for our admonishment, warning, upon whom the ends of the world are come. Right? And we in the end of the fucking world right now. No pun intended, but we in the end of days right now, man. And these individuals coming back and doing the same skunt that they were doing way back then. Okay? That's how we could tell, man. Like I say, you look at this face, you could tell ignorancy. Ignorancy, rebellion. And what does it say about rebellion? Rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, man. Okay? And you ain't, you know. Anyways, let me get this. I wanted to get this in the NLT. Right? The NLT, right? Yep. Matthew. Because they always talk about when JC came to be, he done away with the Mosaic laws and all. Get the hell out of here. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 17. Don't misunderstand why I have come. I did not come to abolish the law of Moses or the writings of the prophets. No, I came to accomplish their purpose. I tell you the truth, until heaven and earth disappear, not even the smallest detail of God's law will disappear until its purpose is achieved. Woo! Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay? And you could go on and read the rest. The brother had read this, But that shit, that's fucking straight to the jaw, man. Knocked out. Okay? Said that I came not to abolish the law of Moses or the writings of the prophets. Okay? So that's a cut. That's a cut to all you fuckers out there, man. You're really playing skunt. You're really playing ass, man. Really. That's a real cut to all you motherfuckers, man. It's a sad day in the Christian world after you read that. But that's the truth. Yahushua didn't come to destroy the law. Okay? Let's go to something else. Jeremiah. For all you guys who are talking about we in the kingdom now, and look, man, you people are all you are all suspect, man, because you read these scriptures and you have no understanding of it, man. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 31 and 31. The day is coming, says Yahweh, when I will make a new covenant with the people of Israel and Judah, northern and southern. This is the covenant. This covenant will not be like the one I made with their ancestors when I took them by the hand and brought them out of the land of Egypt. They broke that covenant, though I loved them as a husband loves his wife, says Yahweh. But this is the new covenant I will make with the people of Israel, not with everybody, okay? On that day, what day? On what day? What's going on here? Hey, wait, hold up. Let's skip something. Says the Lord, says Yahweh, I will put my instructions deep within them, and I will write them on their hearts. I will be their power, their God, and they will be my people. Right now, do you see our people running around acting like that? Nope. Our people are in a hell-bent position, hell-bent out of shape, yo. Fucked up. Like, come on, look at this nigga. Okay? Causing people to eat crab, shrimp, pork, all types of, and blending the. I remember one time I went to a little party at school, man, some kind of party, I don't know what it was, and everybody bought food and this and that, and we were eating it up. Man, that night I threw all that fucking food out my gut, man. So mixing of foods, that's not a well-balanced thing to do, man. Like, you got chicken over there, then all of a sudden you eating pork, and then all of a sudden you eating turkey, then all of a sudden you eating a beer. You know how these heathens get down. Little piece of alligator, little piece of shrimp. Man, that's gonna turn your full fucking stomach. You're gonna be into a bad dream. You're gonna be in for a fucking bad surprise, man. So continuing, okay? And they will not need to teach their neighbors, nor will they need to teach their relatives. Don't we teach our relatives right now? And our family and whatnot, and they hate and despise these words that are coming out of our mouth? So obviously, we're not in the new covenant, all right? Saying, you should know Yahweh for every... you should know Yahweh. Who the hell is Yahweh? Isn't that what Pharaoh came? Pharaoh came with that same spirit. Our people come with the same spirit too. Because they love after Pharaoh. Exodus 5 and 2. And Pharaoh said, who is Yahweh that I shall obey his voice to let Israel go? I know not Yahweh, neither will I let Israel go. This is what our people say unto us. Who the fuck is Yahweh? What you talking about? How do you say that? Okay. Need to teach their relatives, saying, you should know Yahweh, for everyone from the least to the greatest will know me already, says Yahweh. And I will forgive their wickedness and will never again remember their sins. Come on, man. We think we're in a new covenant? Our people acting all crazy as hell, going out there, boiling up their babies, killing this, that, and left, right, and center, committing adultery, sleeping with animals, you know what I mean? Walking as the heathen, committing acts like the heathen, eating nasty food like the heathen. Remember the Lord said I required that which is past, man. Why the hell is he going to want us to indulge in that type of nasty shit? What is happening now has happened before. And what will happen in the future has happened before, because God makes the same things happen over and over again. Oh, my God. Let's go into the next one. That which has been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And God required that which is past. So guess what? We're going to have to go back to the original way. We're going to have to go back to keeping Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua's laws, statutes, and commandments, right? So, here it is, here it is, these people talking about we in a new covenant. Right now, we're being showed grace. Slack here. Right now, we're being shown grace as a door open up. We're not in the new covenant. If we were in the new covenant, there would be no need for the grace door to be opened up. And there is no need if he says, I will remember their sins no more, right? I will never remember them no more. Right now, we're still out there sinning. Sinful. Just like Bake. Roger Wall and Bake about sinful. You don't hear those guys? I say born with sin like... Never mind. Let me just continue on here. Unapologetic, sinful. Yeah, man, there, yo, crosses upon them mute there. And you want to tell me that we're in a new covenant. You know, your craft and all them. But the next one there, skin. Them people there full up with bare demons, man. I'm talking about we in the new covenant. You're crazy. Anyways, 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. Know this also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. That's why you see he's doing what he's doing right now, because really, he's doing it in the face of Yahushua. He thinks that he's doing it onto men, but he's really doing it into the face of Yahushua, because Yahushua set up our parents here. The apostle elders are spiritual parents. And no matter how old you are, whatever, the apostle elders are your fucking parents. I don't care if you're 70 years old and you just came into the truth 10 years ago or even 15 years ago. They're older than you. They're your spiritual parents. You should listen and give it homage onto what they're saying. Okay? So anyways, going back into this, let me close out on this. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. And that's what this individual's in. He's in that season of loving pleasure. Gotta eat it up. Gotta eat it up. Okay? What is telling you Hebrews 4, Hebrews 11 and 24 and 25. That Moses put off that. He said, no, son, I don't want to be Pharaoh's daughter's son, so I can live it up for a moment. And he said, nah, I'd rather go suffer with my people, man. Which is straight up, which is righteous. Okay? So going back into this, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. And, you know, some of them, they try to play that role and look that role, right? But such turn away. For this sort are they which crept into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins. And a lot of these women, you know, they be the sole contributors to these niggas' causes. Salakia, okay? Led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth, right? Because they're always in somebody else's basket, somebody else's knowledge, wisdom, understanding, somebody else's doorstep, somebody else's building, okay? You refuse that cornerstone, man. Okay? That was your fault. Now you want to play this catch around, run around, you know, to the other individuals out there. And it's going to be too late. You know, you want to, I could do it my way. Nobody ain't going to tell me nothing. All you have to do is just follow order, man. That's it. But anyways, continuing now, as Janesies and Jamborees withstood Moses, so do the Slakia pronunciation. So do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds, reprobate concerning the faith, but they shall proceed no further. For their folly shall be made manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. Okay? So look, man. We told you what it is with these individuals. Stay clear of them. Watch out. Okay? Making fun of the light is no good, man. And this is what this guy is doing. He's making fun of the light. He's making fun of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Light is coming to the world, and men rather darkness than light. So he's one of those individuals who loves darkness, who hates order, who's a rebellion individual, man. And look how he's teaching his congregation, eat pork, eat this, that, look at the catfish, meow. You know, making light of the situation. That's not funny. That guy might have to have his arm amputated, his leg amputated. And look how you're teaching those people, man. Scriptures clearly tell you that, you know, there's a way that seemeth right unto men, but the ends thereof is death. Let me see if I can find that real quick. He's joking, okay? Slack, yeah, I hope that don't mess up the... Oh, right here. Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 2. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes. That's to him, okay? But Yahweh weigheth the spirits. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's 20-something, probably. Yep. Proverbs chapter 16 and 25. There's a way that seemeth right unto man. All the ways in a man's eyes are clean unto him, right? But the end thereof are the ways of death, right? And he's laboring himself in the ways of death, man. And he doesn't even know. He could be 2 minutes away from a heart attack and teaching his congregation those things, man. So hey, with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well and are worthy of their double honors. And peace and salutation to all the Akim, doing and pushing this word in the four corners of the earth, in all honesty, truth, and sincerity, and a sincere shalom to the elect. Matthew chapter 24 and 30.